With Valentine's Day this weekend, we wanted to know what's the key to a happy marriage.
And folks at the Ardenwoods Retirement Community were more than happy to help us out with this.
And News 13's Evan Donovan joins us live from Ardenwoods in the swing of their Red Velvet Ball. Evan, what's this about?
Yeah, that's right, Frank. You can see behind me the Red Velvet Ball is underway with dinner and dancing. Maybe not so much dancing quite yet, but they're still eating dinner. And I couldn't think of a better place to find couples who had shared their lives together to give us their wisdom on what makes a happy marriage.
Do you always let her do everything for you there?
No, but I let her lead off.
Bill and Joy Lee Epps have been married for 54 years, since they met in their early 20s at a friend's house in Charlotte.
And he said, I would like to date Joy Lee.
What are you calling me for? Call Joy Lee.
And that's exactly what he did.
9 months later, they were married and had one son. But he came 2 years later, they assured me.
9 months, you know, everybody likes to say, 9 months. Back then, no, we did not do that. We had him and he was born 2 years later.
They say they're opposites, and that helps.
When you like to say something about helping you.
No, I think I better be quiet for a
Well, while we're doing this, just say yes, it's helped you.
Yes, dear.
And they do argue.
There are days when I would like to choke Bill, but I would really rather hug him. And
that's a lot more comfortable, too.
But in the end, what keeps them in love isn't easy to pinpoint.
Probably isn't one thing. It's everything that makes her what she is.
Here's a good one.
Rufus and Dixie Fisher met in 1951 while attending seminary in Kentucky. They were married in Gaston County a year and a half later.
What I find funny about this photo is that you are looking at the camera, looking beautiful. And Rufus, what are you looking at?
Dixie.
For 63 years, their rings have been engraved with the phrase,
each for the other, both for God. And that has kept us together as much as anything.
Two couples with more than 100 years of marriage between them, and no sign of stopping.
Bill likes to tell me each year on our anniversary, or ask me each year on our anniversary, well, would you like to go for one more? And each year I have said, sure, why not?
Well, guys, I might just have my Valentine's Day date sorted out. This is Joyce Wiley. She's been married to her husband, Bob, for 55 years. Bob was nice enough to loan her to me for a couple of minutes. Frank, Tammy?
Lucky man, that Evan. Somebody to dance with.
Got the moves, doesn't
That's
he?
right.